You saw that digital story. That digital story we did explaining our mission. Love for you to continue to share that. And when the first week of February comes, which is World Interfaith Harmony Week, that would be another great time to make it known throughout New York State to celebrate World Interfaith Harmony.
Sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Charles, always a
Thank
pleasure.
you very much.
Very great initiatives, right? And last but not least, Dr. Frank, brings a lot of wisdom, and this is really a coalition of what I consider the best of the best. So, Dr. Frank, welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm Frank Kaufmann. I'm the president of the 12 Gates Foundation. It is an interfaith organization. I've done interfaith for over 40 years. I've been involved mostly in war areas. I've negotiated between Israel and Palestine, I was involved in Kashmir in India, the Ayodhya Mosque controversy, and I also negotiated between the Kremlin and the White House during the first Gulf War. We gathered 9 Grand Muftis in Alexandria to prevent Saddam Hussein from claiming jihad status for his invasion of Kuwait. So that's been the nature of my life. Oh, I was wondering if, would you care to sit, because you had to, I've been watching you, I feel so, you're fine.
I'm okay, thank you.
All right.
Let's make sure we get
We're good.
And so I'm very grateful to Guruji for inviting me here, because it's a tremendous honor to meet you, Assemblyman. It's a great honor for me, and it's a great pleasure for me to be in the presence of all of your staff. They made us feel very welcome, and I know that this team has a million things to do, and interfaith is not the thing you do every day.
It's crucial. It really is crucial for us.
And so I thought just to say a couple of words about interfaith itself, because there's ways to have it with us all the time, not occasionally. And so I thought I might offer thoughts on that. Interfaith, of course, has to do with the relationship among religious communities. Now, why is anyone ever a part of a religious community or religious at all? Religion has only to do with things that are beyond our control. That's why we participate in spiritual and religious activity. Births, marriages, and our transition to the great beyond. These are things we don't know enough about. They're in, quote unquote, they're in God's hands. There's another one, rite of passage. When your youngster turns 13, 14, what kind of friends will he or she have? And these are 4 areas that are utterly outside of our control. And even the roughest atheist among us is kind of, hope this kid will be healthy, born in one piece, it's the things that are out of our control. That's religion. And our Yonkers, or our world, there's Muslims that when there's a birth, when there's a marriage, is it the right person for my daughter? Will it last? Will he be an honest man? It's in God's hands. Islam speaks to them in that time. Hinduism, the Hindu tradition speaks to that mom or that dad in that moment. Your mom or your grandpa is on their last breaths. What will be their eternal destiny? Christianity speaks to me in that moment. So when we meet anyone, we want to know what is your home for the most scary things. That's how I can know you best. Do you have a brother? Is he going to college? Is he going to pass his tests? And that's how I know you. And so if we meet each other in the home of where we turn when things are beyond our control, that's when we meet each other most sincerely. And so going to an interfaith meeting is not just respecting your tradition or something like that. I want to know, what does Islam tell you, in case I could get something out of it? Or what does Hinduism tell you because my daughter is pregnant, maybe I could learn something from that. Yes, I'm a Christian, or yes, I'm a Jew, but Interfaith is the real home where we're no longer have any hostilities. We're soft to one another about those matters. And that's the beginning of the softness that then grows into differences of political opinion, differences of school or votes or things like that. Interfaith is the beginning of where we're truly soft to one another. So I just wanted to think those thoughts aloud, and thank you really for inviting me.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well, here you have it, you know, and the symbol before us. Can somebody explain, or maybe we can take a picture?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll take a group photo.
Sayegh. Come in.
There we go. Beautiful.
Thank you. Oh,
Go, go, go. I'm good.
one photo with all the citations. Sure. Everybody with this
Oh,
video.
yeah.
That way to the media.
It's right, mine is right there, leaning on the.
Oh, right here?
Yeah,
Good.
thanks.
So this is from Rabbi Kaufmann,
Thanks, Father.
all of us are aware.
Really?
One second.
Wow.
About 18 in that.
Organization you call it because it's New York State. Property actually, not our property. Right.
Come on. Super.
Got it?
Yeah, we're good.
Right.